Hey guys, I have to debunk another. I have to debunk another one of these RS things. Alright, this is part 3. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I'm tired. But we gotta get this out of here because this is like going crazy. This video is gonna consist of 2 parts, like 2 parts, bro. It's gonna consist of the RS hacker part. Basically, we're gonna expose the 3 main RS hackers. Or is it 4? No, it's 3. The 3 main RS exploiters: Sky the aimbotter, Brazilian the killer user, and Jai the doxer. Then we're gonna move on to the main thing, the framing of TTW Thunder. Yeah, no, it's actually insane what they did to that guy, bro. And we got all the receipts. Okay, this video is gonna go very deep in the topic. This is why it's probably gonna be one of my longer videos on the subject. I'm really tired and I think I'm pretty sick as well. So yeah, let's just get into it. So we're gonna start with the RS hacker part because we gotta understand the grounds of the people who we're trying to expose here. So for context, this is RS, right? The clan who got raped by us in the official war. For context, yesterday we official warred RS, right? A 5v5, their region. We did most of their rules. It was just pathetic. They had their roster. They had Sky, Jack, Blackest, Mr. Dad, their whole cast, okay? Now, what ended up happening though, was midway through, Blackest crashed out. He crashed out and said, when we were about to win 2-1, he crashed out at 2-1 and said, you're hacking, all of your members are hacking, every single one, all of them are hacking. And he kicked everyone from the server. He's like a fucking dog. Anyways, we're gonna play the clip here. So as you can see, this is fighting. Look, as you can see, their members are just getting destroyed. Like, we're just destroying them, okay? Obviously, because this is RS. What? Kicked? Yes, this is what happened. Black just kicked our members because he couldn't accept the fact that he just lost. And he said every single member was hacking, by the way. Like, he said everybody was hacking. That's actually funny to me. But anyways, this is the rest of the official war, right? So, look. They get cooked, they get demolished. It is what it is, right? I mean, there's not much they can do. They got demolished. So, you see we're pushing here. Oh, what a surprise, we just demolished them. Like, look. It's very simple stuff here. So yeah, we beat them in official war. Now this kind of caused the chain reaction. Now the chain reaction that we can be seeing as well, right here. So right after the official war, they're like, ours seems so, we're kind of relaxed, to be honest. Like, for some reason, after losing just such a bad official war, like, this is the clip again, as a reminder. This is what happened. Ours just seems so relaxed, like, just simple, like, GG, worry match next week. You see, they're just so relaxed, and now I think I understand why they're relaxed. They were relaxed because they knew that what they were going to do. This was an elaborate scheme by Sky and other RS members to frame THW. Okay. Anyways, let's get into it. That's for the next portion of this video. We're going to expose the first most apparent exploiter, the most active exploiter, Sky. Now, Sky's, he's had some issues, okay? He's had multiple issues, alright? Like, he's always been sort of, like, known for exploiting. As you can see, this is, like, this is from, like, so many months ago. And this is, WASD, WASD, saying the Sky is an exploiter. Jolly, see, dude, Sky is exploiting, and if you have a debunk, send it to me. It's just this shit, right? they're getting exposed. So Sky has been exposed by Wast. Jolly said the Sky is hacked. IDK said that Sky hacked. The only people, in fact, who are saying that Sky doesn't hack is RS themselves. But I guess words are words, right, guys? So words, they're not proof. So let's look at proof. As you guys can see, there is no amount of justification that can justify this reach. RS members have tried so many methods. They've been saying ping. It's been this isn't weird at all. This reach is normal. As you look at how far, look at my insane distance. No amount of ping can possibly cause this. Look at that. I mean, seriously, it's a known fact he's an exploiter, but that's just words. This is genuine proof. You can look at it. Look at the things this guy's doing. By the way, he turned off his exploits and I said I stopped recording. When I said I stopped recording, he turned it back on. I rage baited him, and look right there. I mean, seriously, this is the average RS member. They have people like this in their clan and they're calling Draco and Thunder exploiters. I mean, seriously, what am I looking at here? This is the most blatant, insane reach I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at that. He hit through the shield. But anyways, it's extremely apparent to me that this is who we're dealing with. This is the type of RS members that we're dealing with. They had the audacity to call our members exploiters when they had people like this. These are people that Jack has been lying to about forever. This is so many months ago. This is like 8-9 months ago. Jack has been lying for Sky for ages now. Everyone knows this guy's an exploiter. This is the average RS members. How are we gonna let this? And that's not it. We have Brazilian. Guess what? Jack let Brazilian back in RS. And look at what Jack had to say for this. You have a known exploiting clan, Braz. This was recent. Braz stopped hacking. So yeah, he said that Braz stopped hacking. By the way, Braz is this guy. For context, if you didn't watch my old video, Brazilian is this guy. He kind of doxed like so many people. This video is going to be in the description if you want to go into like the depth of it. But for context, he manipulated people, used Killor and TSG. This video is very good, so please watch it if you want to know more about it. But for context, him and Jai manipulated people, like tons of people, used Killor, doxed people, stole people's accounts, all for money. It was pretty pathetic. This was an RS scheme. The same guy who was blatant using Killor got banned for using Killor and stole people's accounts. Look who's let back into RS that easily. Jack has audacity to say, Brad stopped hacking. Look, this is the type of members that we have in RS. We have known doxers, we have Killor users, and we have reach users. We have people using like this, people using aimbot. Their clan is genuinely pathetic. And if you thought that was not enough, Brazilian. Now, while this can be just said that this guy is not RS anymore, the fact that he was RS to begin with says enough. Swab Daddy. Ignore this caption because I was stupid. I didn't realize. So, it's apparent to me that there was reach used by RS even before we realized they used reach. This was from 3 months ago. This is Swab Daddy, who was RS at the time. Jack knew he was a hacker, by the way. Just for context, Jack defended him. He called him not a hacker. He called us crazy. Look at the reach. He outreaches my spear by a mile. Look at this. Look at this reach. I'll get a replay right there. Look at this reach. No, this is my region, by the way. This isn't ping. This is my region. These are the RS members that we're looking at. These are the average RS members. We have multiple reach hacker, multiple killer user. And if you thought that wasn't enough, how about one more? Jai. As you can see, that's Jai. Zico, what are you doing? Jai was also involved in this. He used exploits in TSG multiple times. This video goes over it, so I'm begging you, please watch it if you want proof on Jai and Brazilian. This video, so it's a 20-minute video, goes super in depth. It's really good. But anyways, this is all the proof that you could ever need. Jai is another exploiter, another reach hacker, another doxer. He doxed multiple individuals, and he's just a horrible person. And this was the guy who fought this war. Now let's talk about who's here. They had multiple reach hackers in this war. They had both Sky and Jai in this war. It's insane the things that they are doing, and it just shows, how fraudulent they are. So anyways, that's the RS exploiter side of things. Now that we understand the territory of who's framing us, let's look at the framing themselves. So, Thunder got exposed for hacking. It's certified, guys. Thunder is an exploiter. And there's some pretty good screenshots. I mean, the screenshots that are backing it up, like look at this. Thunder sending Thunder sending a TSG script, CR7 TSG hack script. Look, Thunder having Delta conveniently on his phone. Now this clip is so funny to me. So you can see Thunder's profile picture right there. Then you can see right now their Delta symbol. That's so perfect. It's just such a perfect incriminating screenshot right there. And they have Thunder sending the script and the CR7 server. Now this is the most funny thing I've ever seen, because how blatantly fake is this? So anyways, Shab is the one who got Monkey, T2B Monkey, to send this shit. So for context, T2B Monkey sent this all over yesterday. T2B Monkey quoted, he said that Shabs told him to say this after he got an argument with Thunder. I'm pretty sure what was happening was Thunder and Monkey got into an argument about some garbage. I think it was Steal a Brain Rot, and Thunder scammed the Monkey for Steal a Brain Rot, and then Monkey was mad, so he got with Shabs and they did this. Now, I don't want to show this full clip because this is the most incriminating piece of evidence I have on them. But yeah, this was all fake screenshots, and I don't know if it wasn't obvious, but let's think for 1 second here. Why would Thunder ever send these clips? Why would Thunder ever screen share himself using this Delta? Like, are we serious right now? Seriously, who would ever screen share themselves using the Delta executor? You're telling me I'm just gonna screen share I'm hacking? Like, okay guys, look at my screen share. I'm hacking right now, guys. Take a look at this. Or what about this? Why on earth would Thunder ever send the script this blatantly? You tell me he just send it? To who? How would they even get this clip? And who would he send this script blatantly to? Like, here's the script, guys. Just take a look at this. And the server is the funniest part. Who is he inviting? This isn't possible. Like, this is just something that wouldn't happen. There's no context here. It doesn't make any sense. Of course, RS members who just have, they have no understanding. They can't think for a second. What else can they believe? They're going to see this and be like, oh my days. It's confirmed. They're hackers. They're hackers. It's confirmed. But yeah, it's pretty blatant this is faked. Now, the cherry on top is that Shabs obviously made this. Okay. Shabs made this happen. Reason is because he wanted to frame T2W. Another reason, of course, is because Freeze tried manipulating me shortly after the false flag attempt. See, if you don't want to be exposed for openly having hackers that openly test scripts and exploits in your clan, as an honorable mention in my RV exposed video, then you better denounce RV right now. Last chance, buddy. Them false flag operation ain't gonna work. So as you can see, this is pretty blatant stuff. This was shortly before RS sent the announcement. Freeze was threatening me. He was telling me that if I didn't submit and if I didn't join their little cult, I'm very anti-RV for context, but he wants me to be on the TBE side, which I'm never gonna do because I'm loyal to T2W. Freeze wanted me to be on the TBE side here, and he's threatening to do the false flag attempt if I didn't join, which I didn't. So what ended up happening was RS Jack, everyone said Thunder was an exploiter. It's pretty simple stuff. But the most... Wait, I want to go... Alright, I want to go to the most. I just want to go to the past for a minute, okay? Shabs. Shabs previously framed Ballum. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I think it's pretty open information. I don't have the old screenshots. I can probably get them if anyone asks me. Like, just DM me if you want it. But I could dig it up. But anyways, Shabs faked hacking. This is not his first time. When Shabs was RB, Shabs faked proof on Ballum and got him banned permanently. Of course, Ballum appealed, but he basically Ballum faked proof. Shabs faked proof on Ballum and got him permanently banned from TSG. This is the second, or probably multiple. He's done this multiple times, probably. This is yet again another attempt by Shabs to frame members of his enemy clans. Shabs is a known liar. He manipulated me. He manipulated and tried faking the proof on, remember when he went on my account and aimbotted to try to make me look like an aimbotter? This is not the first time he's done this. He's done this multiple times, and Shabs is just an expert at lying to people. But we can't still believe Shabs anymore. Notice how Shabs is openly, see how Chibi's hackers? It's so blatant, but this is the screenshot I got from Monkey. Monkey DM'd me, about a few hours later and admitted to me. Which, I'm really pissed off at Monkey, but anyways. This screenshot was the only one he got, but this is kind of admitting everything. It's pretty low quality, so sorry, but what do you expect? Shabs, right here. Send them this. It's a screenshot. Monkey says, okay. Oh my days. It's over. It's over. Are we dead ass, bro? It's over. I would provide more context if I have it. Talk to Monkey. He might have more. This is what he sent me. This is Shabs. There's nothing about it. This is it. Seriously, what are we gonna say to this? This is the most blatant bullshit I've ever seen. There's no amount of excuses, no amount of cope, nothing that artists can do to justify these actions. The fact that they have framed Thunder this badly, it's disgusting to me. How they would go to these debts just because they can't accept the loss in a TSG war. They have to lie and manipulate people over a survival game, like a game. Like, the keyword is a game. This game doesn't matter, but they go to all these links to manipulate everyone. That just says what you need to know, man. So I think I covered everything. Thunder's innocent. Oh, I didn't cover everything. Yo, so I forgot to mention, the guy, who kicked me and Draco, kicked all of us from that server during the fish war. He's also been very open to say that I'm an exploiter. And Draco's an exploiter. Yeah, me, exploiter, me. I know, it's actually funny, but let's look at the clip. This right here is the proof that me and Draco are exploiters, right here. As you can see, we're getting bowed. Now look at my HP. He's saying that I'm healing a ton, so please monitor my HP. Blackest says that during this clip, this proves that Draco's using Reach, so look for Draco using Reach. And this proves that I'm using an auto heal. So please stare at my HP this entire time. Am I healing? Am I healing, guys? I'm not going to talk for you. I want you to genuinely think for a minute. And look at monitors Draco's Reach. Am I healing? Look at my HP. Am I actually... No, I'm not healing. Look at my HP. I'm literally so low. I'm not healing at all. Like, what is going on here? And look at Draco's Reach. Draco is not reaching for anything, bro. What? This is the clip. Like, you can see the announcement right here. TW clan leader and vice leader Draco were clipped cheating. To retrieve their stolen fake honor, they used hacks. I don't see the hacks, guys. So as you can see here, we're 2v1ing him. Look at our HPs. We're struggling. How are we both hacking and we're struggling? And look at my HP. Am I healing? Look at how low I am. Look at my HP. Look at, is Draco reaching? No, he's not, bro. Look, let's replay. There was not a single ounce of reach in that entire clip, bro. Look at our HPs, bro. Come on. Like, this has to be a joke, bro. Yo, this isn't it, though. This isn't it. They sent this clip. Black sent this clip flexing against us, bro. Let's look at this clip. Is this possible if we were hacking? Just take a look for a minute, okay? Monitor my HP, saying I'm using auto heal during this. And saying Draco's reaching. Draco is not reaching for anything, bro. Look at my HP. I literally died. And Draco's low. How? I genuinely don't get this guy. This guy Blackest is not real, bro. He's actually a comedian, bro. Every single time, he's like some garbage, like hacker, hacker, hacker. This is why he kicked our members, bro. He's the most like funny guy. But anyways, yeah, that's it. There's probably more screenshots of Shabs from Monkey, but I don't have them. I think Monkey does. It's possible. It's not possible. Talk to Monkey, guys. But yeah, it's a pretty funny situation here. Of course, Ars resorts to anything they can do to win. They resorted to this, bro. So GG's. Another win against RS. We're currently on a 3-win streak. Keep lying, Jack.